Hey everybody, what's going on? This week on One Tool a Week Guy, we're going to be taking a look at levels. So, in particular, two of them. So, if you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So, if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So, let's get to it. Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of One Tool a Week Guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So what is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, I went ahead and picked up two new levels, and I just picked them up just because I wanted to see what the brand was about, and that brand's going to be the Stabila levels. So of course, let's bring out the first item that we're going to be taking a look at, and that's going to be this baby right here. And let's go ahead and zoom into it. There we go. So this is going to be it right there, guys. This is going to be the Stabila Pocket Level Pro Magnet. Now, as you can tell, it comes with a nice little belt clip. Let's go ahead and pull it out. And as you can see, it's going to be a little clip right here that has, you could put it on your belt, pocket, whatever the case is. A nice rugged case that we could carry your level on you, have it on you. I'll probably just end up throwing it in my back pocket just of how small it is. But this is going to be a nice little feature for all of you that like to have clips or holsters for levels or tape measures, whatever the case is. This is going to be a nice little feature that it does come with. So let's go ahead and slide this over to the side, and of course this is going to be right here, the item. Now this is going to be the Stabila Pocket Pro magnetic level right here, and as you can see, it is a very nice size, and the size for it is going to be 2 inches and 5/8 wide right there. And then over here, it's going to be 1.5 inches tall. And then as far as the narrowness or the thickness, you're going to be looking at 3/4 of an inch thick right there, which is going to be a very nice compact sizing, as you could see. And it's going to be just a nice little level all around. That way you can keep everything nice, square, and plumb. Now, of course, it's going to be plastic outside. A nice little plastic, but on the inside you're going to have an aluminum core housing on the inside. That way it could withstand some nice drops, blows, whatever you're going to be doing with it out in the field. Now, of course, you're going to have one magnetic rail right here, and in that magnetic rail, as you can see, you're gonna have a V groove. That way you can hang it on a pipe, and it's gonna be able to keep center and level. And as you can see, the Stabila vials right here, it's gonna have a nice encasing. That way it doesn't go out of that way it doesn't lose its levelness within time. It is guaranteed up to 10 years from Stabila, and that's going to be a nice little feature. Now, some downfalls on it. I really can't see any downfalls because of you welders or whoever is going to be using it. It's going to be a nice little level just to have on you to keep everything nice and square. Now, the corners are going to be true 90-degree corners. Let me see if I could zoom into that. As you could see right there, it's going to be a nice little 90-degree. And of course, the thing about Stabila or this level, it's going to be accurate up to 0.1 of a millimeter. So that's going to be pretty accurate, guys. You're going to be on it just that way you make sure everything's nice and level. It's only going to be one vial, as you could tell, and that's going to be horizontal. Now, if you're looking for something different and you need other vials, your horizontal and vertical, well, then let's go ahead and put this back in its little clip, which clips on, and it's a nice little, it's not gonna fall off on it. So this on Amazon, you're gonna be set back for about $31.31. Now on Amazon also, they have the V2, which is gonna run you about $20 on it, and I'll make sure I leave the links at the bottom below. So let's go ahead and slide this to the side, and the next level we're going to be taking a look at is going to be the Stabila Type 70 TMW, which is this baby right here, which is another nice level right here. Stabila is gonna claim that it's portable and compact. I think it's kind of bulky still, but other than that, that was probably the only downfall I went ahead and saw on it. It's still a very nice level, and let's get to the details on it. Now, this level is going to measure out a total of 10.25 of an inch wide, and of course this thing clips off right there. Let me go ahead and twist it off. and now it's going to be a nice level right there. Now from end to end right here, it's going to be 10 1/4 of an inch. Now the width on it is going to be 2 inches, and of course the thickness on this is going to be 3/4 of an inch also, which is going to match up this right here on that, the little pocket level. Now, a nice thing about it, it's going to be all made of aluminum right here. All of the body is going to be aluminum, which is very nice, and it does feel light and compact. You're going to have these plastic ends on the side. That way, if you drop it, it doesn't damage the housing as much, or it lands on there. That way it protects the vials inside. Now, of course, like I said, the vials are going to be Stabila's vials, which are very nice made. As you can tell, it's all encased right there, which it has, I want to say, their signature, which is almost the most precise vials that you could get out in the market. Now, of course, it's going to have a magnetic strip down here that we could stick it to any metal pipe and keep your level on there. And of course, it's gonna have 3 vials. First of all, you're gonna have your horizontal vial to make sure everything's level horizontally, and then you're gonna have your vertical vial right here, which is gonna make sure that everything's gonna be vertically leveled on it. And third, last but not least, the last vial is going to be a angle vial or a grade vial. Let me go ahead and zoom into it, that way you can take a look at it. So if you can see right here, you're gonna have different numbers. Of course, it's going to be like your protractor. You're gonna be able to measure the degrees or angles that you're going to want, and you're just gonna go ahead and set it, and that's going to be your degree. So if you want it at a 45, you're gonna set it at a 45 degree grade, and you're going to be able to set it on a 45 and be able to take your measurements, which is a very nice little feature, and then just zero it out. That way you're level with everything about it. So that's going to be the Stabila right there, the type 70 TMW, which is a very nice level, guys. If you're in the market for some levels, these are probably some of the nicer levels that you could get. Of course, I've had Kleins, I've had all kinds, Empire, Milwaukee, you name it. They're all in the same range. I like them a lot. The Stabila is going to be a little bit lighter, but again, there is another Stabila that I want to take a look at. That one's running about $80. This one's going to be running you about $39.99, which isn't too bad. It is still a little hefty price, but if you're a welder, pipe fitter, anything like that, you're going to be able to set your angles or grades on it. It would be nice if they could feature as far as fractions for the angle, because that's what we end up using. For you plumbers, you're probably going to be running about a 16th or an 1/8 of a grade, so that'll probably be helping you do stuff like that. And as far as that, pipe fitters setting your 45, your 16 bands, stuff like that, that's going to be a nice little feature to add. So as always, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you would like me to take a look at some other tools besides levels, channel locks, tongue and groove pliers, any stuff like that. Definitely give me ideas, that way I could keep on the videos going. So as always, guys, like I said, let me know in the comments below, and thank you all for the support and watching One Tool a Week, guys.